Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a shop my stash for the month of August. So since I only have so much time because I have a prior engagement and I have some place to be at, is the reason why we're going to run through this quickly and we're going to get started on my shop my stash. Right now I've taken some things out of the basket that I've thrown some items in from June's shop my stash. So that's the reason why some of these items still remain. I want to go ahead and just empty everything out and just start all over again, but there are some items that I still want to be able to use that I'm going to keep in my stash in this drawer and in this basket right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out some of the things that I will no longer be using. Some palettes I've already taken out of here, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just start removing some things from here so that I can see what is all inside this basket. And I just want to switch some products out and then take some out altogether. So this is all that we have right here. Okay, so this is everything that was just in this basket. Okay. Okay, now that everything is outside of their baskets, of this stash of things that I have right here, I'm going to decide what is going to go back in here that I want to continue to keep using. And then I'll probably add some other things. But from this pile right here, I'm going to decide what I'm going to stash so that I can use it for the month of August. Automatically, it's a given. These are my two concealers. This is, what is this? This is Deep Cinnamon and Tan Walnut. My concealers, I always use these to sculpt my brows with. So these are definitely going back into the bin. I'm going to go ahead and put this up, which is my Stila One Step Primer. I'm going to go ahead and put this up too. I use this quite a bit in the month of July. This is my Juvia's Place Concealer Stick. I usually use this to highlight my under eyes. I didn't use this too much, but I'm going to continue to go ahead and keep working on this or using this. So this is going to go back in the basket. I'm going to go ahead and put this eyelash glue away. I'm used to using my other eyelash adhesive, and that is my Duo Ardell adhesive right here. So we're going to put this inside the bin and put this away. This one is my concealer to contour with by Juvia's Place. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. Of my primers, I was using these two quite consistently, proud to say. But I'm going to go ahead and retire these, and I'm going to go back to my tried and true, which is my Juvia's Place eyeshadow base right here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for the month of August and put these other two away. My Ione 2-in-1 Lash Glue Liner. Love this. I'm going to continue to use this. I'm going to put this away. This is a colored gel liner by Juvia's Place. I'm going to go ahead and put these up too because I got quite a bit of use out of these. Excuse me. This is right, LA Girls Fine Liner as well as Believe Beauty. Plum and Teal. These are so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and put those away. This concealer right here by Makeup Revolution. I'm going to use this as well as this one by LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm going to put my Line Erase Eye Serum away. If you've been on this channel long enough, you know this is one of my favorite products. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of this, but I'm going to go ahead and put this away. And I'm going to use my Origins Ginseng Eye Cream Brightener and Depuffer. So that's going to go in here. I'm going to put this away. My Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, that's going to get put away. I'm going to put these away too. These are my NYX eyeshadow bases. I'm going to put those away. This is pretty. This is by Colored Rain. This is a liquid liner. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away too. My Buxom. This is pumpkin spice latte. This is pretty. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna continue to use my Maybelline Fit Me matte poreless foundation, as well as my Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. I love this stuff. I'm going to continue to use that as well. These two blushes I use quite a bit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Berry Adore blush, as well as NYX Ombre blush in Code Breaker. I'm going to go ahead and put those away. Okay, so let's skip these over. This is my Dior lipstick in Ultra 755. I love this lipstick color. It is super pretty. Looks like that. So I'm going to continue to use this. So we're going to go ahead and chuck this in here. And then I love this Eclair NYX Butter Gloss. So we're going to continue to use this. So this is going up. We're going to put this up. Oh, where did that come from? We're going to put this up. This is my Wet n Wild paint palette. Never got a chance to use these, so I'm going to put these back in here. Matter of fact, they can go in here. This is a sample of a hydrating cleansing oil by Julep. I'm going to go ahead and try this out. So I'm going to put this in here. My Milani, I absolutely love, but we're going to go ahead and put this one up. This is my Liss Higher Standard Cream Blush. Use this quite a bit. We're going to put this up. And then these are my two brow pencils. I'm going to continue to use these. I'm getting used to using these a little bit more, but like I said, I want to get more use out of these, so these are going to go back up in here. These two lip products, this one is by Stila. This is the Pumpin' Lip Glaze. This is so good, and it's such a pretty shade, so I'm going to continue to use this. And we're going to go ahead and put up this Froze Morphe Lip Gloss. And then my Sigma Bare Bliss. I absolutely love this palette. I'm a sucker for neutral and warm tone shades like this. But I've gotten quite a bit of use out of this, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one up. So we're going to rotate this out. And my Kiss Glowing Bronze Powder. This is deep. This is super pretty. I'm going to go ahead and put this one up too. Okay, there's some other things that I want to put in here. So I'm going to go in my drawer and pull out a mascara that I would like to use in my stash. And just pretty much try to stick with this particular mascara until I run out of it. And this is one of my favorites. It's a standby or a standard in my makeup collection. This is Rimmel's Extra Super Lash Building Mascara. It's really, really good. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I think I'm going to rotate my brow products, like my brow pens. So, you know, y'all already know. My favorite brow pencil is my Morphe. And I have one in chocolate mousse, one that's in Java. This is like the big slanted pencil right here with the slant. I like the microfine one. And I do have two backups of my regular Java besides this slanted one like this. I have two Java micro pens like this. But this is my chocolate mousse, and I'm going to go ahead and use this one out. So that's going to go in there as well. I think that's it for this drawer right here. So we're going to go ahead and put this one up. Okay, I hope it's not picking up too much of a glare on my screen. But I want it to go into this drawer, which is my second drawer on the left side of my vanity. so that you can see all of my face primers, my loose powders, things of that nature that would sit in here. And I want to go ahead and pull some things to put in this basket right here. So we're going to fill that up. So in here, I want to pull this Believe Beauty loose powder, which is a matte blur loose powder in medium deep. I haven't tried this yet, so we're going to go ahead and put this into the basket. As far as an under eye highlight, I was using this pretty consistently for the month of July, so we're not going to use this. This is my Gobi powder, which is by Juvia's Place. It's their I Am Magic setting powder. So I'm going to use my very favorite, of course, my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder number 30, medium deep. Then we're going to use my loose setting powder by Black Radiance. This is in the shade Honeymoon. Everyone know that this is like my favorite loose powder to set my foundation. So we're gonna shop my stash and use this. I'm not sure about this because I've heard some not so good reviews about this powder by Jaclyn Hill. This is a loose setting powder in sheer medium by Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. I'm going to go ahead and use this. As far as face primers, I'm going to go ahead and pull this one, which is one of my favorites. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I love this stuff. It's the equivalent to the Milk Hydro Face Grip Primer, which is really, really good. I use this on special occasions because it's so pricey. Is the reason why I don't use this often. This is more for like everyday wear if I wanted to use a grip primer on my skin. I also have the pink formula with the niacinamide in it. My skin is sensitive, so that one makes my face react. And I get like minor irritation, so I just stick with this one. So we're going to use this. As far as a makeup setting spray, besides the Morphe one that I have, I'm going to go ahead and pull this one because I don't use it that much, but it is really, really good. This is the Revolution, I Love Revolution Fixing Spray. This is the Peaches and Cream formula. It's really, really good, so we're going to go ahead and pull this one as well. And I think that covers everything in this drawer right here. My next drawer is eyeshadow palettes. So we're going to go into this third drawer right here. There are some palettes that are not in here for the simple fact that those are pulled because I'm going to feature those in a new video of an eyeshadow palette haul of recent eyeshadow palettes that I just acquired. So we're just going to pull from the eyeshadow palettes that I have in here so far. I love every last one of my eyeshadow palettes. I think I easily got over 110, easy. These are just the small and medium ones in here, and then the drawer beneath this one or below this one has the larger palettes in it, like the mega palettes and the big pan palettes. But right now, I haven't really been into wearing too much makeup lately, so I just want to pull palettes that I know I haven't used in a while that I feel like would be good for everyday makeup looks, I guess you can say, if I do wear makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one right here because this one is a favorite. It is the BH Cosmetics Sylvia Gotti palette. I did do a look with this palette on my channel before. It was probably about 2 years ago, but these colors are breathtaking. You can transition easily from neutral tones, you know, for daytime looks, very well into deepening your eyeshadow looks to transfer into evening looks. So this is really, really beautiful. I love this palette, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this since I don't really use it that much. Then I'm going to pull another palette that I absolutely love, And that is this one back here. This is by Give Me Glow Cosmetics. This is the Vintage Rose palette. This palette is just breathtaking. When I tell you these eyeshadows are so good, I've used this on my channel before for a makeup look that I've done. These colors are just absolutely amazing. The pigmentation is good. They're smooth and silky like butter. They just go on very, very amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one as well. In terms of pulling one more palette, I think I'm going to go further back into this space back here. I have a bunch of ColourPop eyeshadow palettes that I keep back here, in addition to some old school ones. This company is no longer in business, but this palette is so pretty. This is the Fall Festival palette by Coastal Scents. I've had this for a while now. It's still good, and the colors are breathtaking in here. This is the palette that I pull out seasonally, like when fall comes around. That's what this palette is perfect for. So yeah, I'm not gonna pull it this time. I'm just gonna let this stay back here, and then everyone knows this is the infamous ColourPop Shayla ColourPop Perception palette. This one is breathtaking as well. Looks like this, just simply beautiful. Like, those colors are just amazing. But I'm not gonna pull that one either, even though it's been a minute since I've used those palettes. So we're just gonna keep them in the back for right now. But one palette that I would love to pull that I have yet to use, and I'm also going to do a look with it on this channel, is this Fine and Feathered palette right here. Fine Feathered palette by ColourPop. These colors in here are super beautiful. Love them. Goose Chase is my favorite color in this palette, so I'm definitely going to pull this one for a nice, soft, like fuchsia, pinky type of look. So we're going to use this one right here. And that should do it for eyeshadow palettes in here. Yeah, I think that should do it for all the eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to pull out of this drawer. The next one, I don't think I'm going to pull any large shadows out of this one. If I do, more than likely it'll probably be my MAC palettes because I don't use them that much. I did put the Smoke and Roses palette back by ColourPop. My James Charles palette I really like. Let me see. Do I want to pull this one? This one, it has a little bit of like a plethora of everything in here. So I absolutely love this palette. This is the mini one. I had the large one, but I went ahead and put it in my professional makeup kit for clients and decided to keep the mini for myself. And as you can see, I went ahead and cut the names out off of the play card that was inside of the palette, cut them out, and I glued them under each shadow so I'll know what they are, because I think it's a pain to have that plastic cover as an extra piece when, you know, it's there to protect the shadows, but it becomes a pain because the names are on the play card and you want them actually on the palette. So that's something that I believe Morphe just started doing recently, which is very convenient and appreciative. But I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this palette too. Yeah, because I love the colors in here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one. I haven't used this one in a minute. And that should be it for all of my eyeshadows. I'm just going to go ahead and just put it in here. On to the next. Okay, in this drawer down here, the only thing that I really want to pull out of here is something that I haven't used yet, and it's a brand new purchase. I featured it on my channel in one of my hauls, and that is my Estee Lauder foundation down here. Brand spanking new, and I haven't used it yet. So that's the only thing that I'm pulling out of this drawer is this Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. This one is in the shade 5C2 Sepia, or Sepia, however you want to say it. I'm going to pull this and use this as one of my foundations as well. Okay, we're pulling blushes. I'm on the right side of my vanity in my top right drawer. And these are all of the blushes that are in my drawer. So, Let's see, what do we have back here? These are my Wet n Wild blushes. These are so pretty. This is highlight bling, and then this one is Flash Me. This is a pretty one, so we're gonna pull this one and put it in the basket. Okay, I'm trying so hard to stay away from these because these are my absolute favorites, like these Cover FX blushes. But I will say this, of the three that I own, my newest one is, this is Spice Cinnamon, okay. Out of the three of these, it was a recent one that I bought a few months ago that I haven't not gotten a chance to really use, and that's Sweet Mulberry. This one is super pretty, and it looks like that. And it goes on so beautiful. It gives a warm berry tone flush to the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one because I think this would be good to use with this palette right here, since it gives off like warm berry tones or like warm pinkish purple colors. So I think these two will go good together. So I will pull one of the Cover FX blushes. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I just love those blushes so much. And then of all these blushes, I have like let me see. Okay, I don't really use this one that much as well, and this one is really, really pretty. This is American Beauty Rose by Milani. Let's see something. Just trying to. Okay, that is pretty. It gives off more of a warm cinnamon kind of pinkish color. Okay, I'm feeling that. That's pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one since I never really use it. That way I can get more use out of it. Let's see, should I pull one more? One thing I've been really into lately, I love these right here. I've really been into cream blushes a lot, and this is my little cream blush section right here. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna pull a cream blush. Ooh, this one I haven't used yet. This is my Snackaroons blush by Beauty Bakery. This one is Heartbeats. It's so pretty. Like, I have not used this, and I bought this months ago. Look at that. Oh, it's so, oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna pull this one because this is beautiful. I think I'm gonna pull one more blush, but I'm trying to figure out which blush should I pull. Because like I said, I use certain ones and I get stuck on those, and I'm a creature of habit. So once I get accustomed to using one thing that I really, really like a lot, it's kind of hard to get me to use anything else. So in this section, these are all of my MAC blushes. I'm trying to figure, this one right here is beautiful. This is my Glow Play blush called Groovy. This one is beautiful. It has the same kind of consistency and texture as the ColourPop blushes, which are really, really pretty. I will say that this one right here is a recent purchase. This is my NARS Rising Star blush palette. This one is beautiful. Like, look at those colors. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one. So that's a total of 4 blushes that I'm gonna use throughout the month of August. So we're gonna use these from this drawer. I'm gonna pull these. Okay, next. We've already have some products that we pull for lips, and I think that's roughly about 3 lip products. However, I love wearing lip glosses the majority of the time. This is my lip drawer. As you can see, it's filled all the way to the brim to the back. These are liquid lipsticks. These are my lip treatments, lip balms, basic lip glosses and stuff like that. This one is all of my affordable drugstore and drugstore lipsticks. This one is my medium to high-end lipsticks in this section. This one right here is my lip glosses, my high-end lip glosses, higher end, as well as these over here. And then in this section, I have plain lip glosses, like mini lip glosses here. And then these are all of my lip glosses that have like a sparkle or like glitter in them. So these are like all my glitter glosses over here. I have different ones. And then these are my lip pencils down here, my lip scrubs, and then this is a DIY lip palette that I made myself. And I have lip crayons in here. So of these, I wanted to pull a lipstick as well as a lip gloss that I really want to put in rotation. So in this section right here, like I said, these are my medium to high-end lip glosses. This is my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. Now this color is pretty right here. I don't really wear lip color too much like I used to, but look at this color right here. This is, oof. It's called The Queen by Charlotte Tilbury. This is a new purchase. I got this some months ago though, but this color is everything. Like, look at that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one and put it in my stash. And then I want to at least pull a lip gloss, like a everyday wear lip gloss. I'm stuck on my Buxoms. I'm not gonna lie, Morphe and Buxom lip glosses are like hands down my favorite, but I also love Urban Decay too. So I wanted to pull, like I said, this is my compartment for all of my glitter glosses, as you can see in here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one right here, which is one of my favorites. This is called Name Drop. It's so pretty on, and it is sheer, and it just gives you enough of what you need in order to have like glossy lips with like a melon peach kind of nude glow to it. So this one is beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that one and put it in the container. I also want to pull another one. I think I'm gonna pull one of my Milani lip glosses. I love my Buxom, like I said. These are so bomb. I'm gonna pull one of these. I have number 13 in Rosewood, which is beautiful. And then I have this one by Milani in Soft Rose, which is number 8. Of these two, I think I'm gonna pull Rosewood. This one is really, really pretty. So we're gonna pull that one. I also like these two by Urban Decay. This one is Runyon, which is gorgeous. And then this one is Cruisin'. This one is beautiful too. But I'm gonna stick with the ones that I just pulled. And then for a lip liner, Cola is my standard by Juvia's Place. I love this lip gloss, but I also love, which one is this one by NYX? This is Downtown Beauty by NYX. I love this one. And then we're gonna pull one more, and that will be, I like this one right here. This is really an eyeliner by Jordana, but I love to use it as a lip liner in Eggplant. So we're gonna pull these 3 and put these up. Okay, done with the lip drawer. On to the next. Next is my highlight bronzer contour drawer. These are all my highlighters and my bronzers in here, as well as highlighting palettes that go all the way to the back of the drawer. I didn't want to pull too much out of here, but I do want to revisit some oldies but goodies that I haven't used in a while. So with that being said, I want to go into this section right here. These are all of my bronzing powders or my contour powder palettes that I like to use to contour my face with. This one is a good one. This is by Essence. This is their matte bronzing powder palette. This one is just really, really pretty. I haven't used this in a while. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that one. And I think I'm just going to stick with this one. It's so tempting because I love my Jaclyn Hill bronze and blushing duo in Espresso Shot and Be Rouge. This one is amazing, but I'm trying to wean myself off of that right now. So I'm going to use the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder Palette as my contour for the month of August. Okay, besides bronzing contour, I also have this NARS Laguna Sunkissed Bronzing Cream. I want to try the new Juvia's Place one that just came out too. From what I understand, they're really, really good. So I am going to check those out real soon. But it's tempting, but I'm not going to use this. So, but that's what it looks like. And you put it on the skin. That's what it looks like, if you can see that. It's a really nice contour, like bronzer, but we're not going to use that this time out, so that's going to be remain in the back. But I do want to pull some highlighters. This one I rarely touch. So this is Laura Geller's Celestial Glow High Def Glow Illuminator Palette. This one is really, really pretty. Let's see. This one is called Starstruck. Look at that. That is, are you kidding me? This one is Moon Dust. That one is gorgeous. It has an iridescent, like purple pink tint to it. And then this one is Sunbeam. This one is pretty too. Like, look at those. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull this one because I rarely use it. And I'm gonna pull one other one. These back here in the back, I rarely use. Now, don't get me wrong, this one is a favorite. This Too Faced You Light Up My Life highlighter. I absolutely am obsessed with this highlighter because it's the perfect golden shade of highlight for my skin. And I mainly like to use this on my tear ducts to make my tear ducts pop when I use this, not just on my face. And I also like to highlight the tip of my nose with this. But look how pretty that is. So yeah, I'm trying to stay away from that one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull a cult fave by MAC. This came out during 2017's MAC's limited edition collection from the Snowball collection. This one is Whisper of Guilt in special packaging. It's so beautiful. Like, look at that. And it looks like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one because I rarely pull it, but look how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness gracious, like, what? So yeah, we're gonna pull that one. So those are the only two highlighters that I'm gonna pull from this drawer. My next drawer is lashes, if you can see that. Yeah. This is filled to the brim with nothing but lashes that go all the way to the back. Nothing but lashes in this drawer. We already have one pair in our basket, and as you can see, it's getting pretty full. So I'm not going to pull that many. I do want to use the other pair that I do have in my basket, but I think I want to pull another pair of lashes. Which one should we pull? Now these, I have lashes outside these packages, so I'm going to have to clean those, so we have to take those out. These are my babies right here. These Salon Perfect Wispies. These are the infamous 614s. I love these. Let's see. Which one should I pull? I'm trying to stay away from these because all of these are like my favorites. And as you can see, I have quite a few. What are these? These are ones that I bought a while back that I haven't used yet. Look how pretty those are. I got them from my local beauty supply store for like $3.99. They're really light and wispy, but I like these. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try these out right here. And let's see. Eris. These are like some of my favorite lashes right here by Kiss. And then I have these in the back. These are like some of my favorites too, like these Millennial Pink lashes. These are the V Luxe by IMV Real Mink lashes. So pretty. Like, look at these. These Velvet Rose ones are the bomb. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should I or shouldn't I? I did have another pair that I used that are in the tray like this. I think they're up in here somewhere. So instead of me pulling my brand new ones, I'm just gonna pull a pair that I already am using. I'm gonna pull those out. And I believe they're up in here. No, these are the other Kiss lashes. Yeah, right here, Millennial Pink. These are beautiful. So we're gonna revisit an old friend, and we're gonna try these out. And that's it for the flash drawer. So there you have it, folks. That is everything in my Shop My Stash in my drawer here. As you can see. And this is pretty full, guys. Like, look at all the products that I pulled that are in this container. Like, it's super full. But we're gonna use them. Because, like I said, I love my makeup collection and everything that I've acquired in it. So we're going to get full use out of everything that we have in these baskets for the month of August, baby, okay? So with that being said, I am going to end this Shop My Stash chapter. And if you guys like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will check in with you superstars much later. Okay, God bless. Bye. Mwah.